Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to day 8. This is officially the start of the second week, and we're getting near to the end of learning the first 46 characters of Hiragana and Katakana. Yesterday we did the H row, and right now we're doing the R row. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Alright, look. Okay, this doesn't seem difficult either. Ra, sora. I like that they add the words on it. I feel like I said that before, but yeah. Okay, that was Ra. Okay, the first one's really bad. I feel like the best one is these two, but even then it's pretty bad. The Okay, this one looks easy. Whoa. I feel like I'm gonna come back to these videos later on, because like once I'm learning grammar and whatnot, and I learn how to use words, I'll probably come back to the videos. So like, I mean, they basically give you they give you the way how to say words. It looks like it's gonna be easy. Okay, that one's pretty easy. I mean, that one wasn't that hard. I am making this, like, compared to the video, I'm making this a little too large. I need to make it a little smaller and make this one larger. Other than that, that's not that bad. Ooh, it's like got like a little Z in there. Okay, this one has a lot. That one has a lot of words it sounds out. Okay, that's not that bad. That's pretty good. Maybe maybe I'm making that line a little too long. Yeah, I'm probably making the middle line a little too long. Hmm. Okay, that's not that bad. The first one was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the last one's probably the best one. Really gotta focus on the little circle there. Still a little. Those ones are a little complicated still. Okay, this one looks like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of words. Sore, sore. Okay. I feel like these type of videos are also good. Like, since I'm doing the immersion method, like I could like memorize these. I feel like memorizing these words, like how they sound, that'd probably be good. Like, cause then I'll understand, like, if they say like a word in between, like they speak in Japanese and I suddenly hear sore, I know that means that, you know. But I don't know. Yeah, well, at least I'll be able to understand a word, you know. Cause right now I don't understand anything except for, like, you know, like just like some random stuff like I hear from anime. Okay, that one actually, I feel like these ones are like ones that are like just like one line and you go. I feel like those ones are the most funnest to write. I feel like I did pretty good. Maybe at the end I didn't. I'm gonna make the line a little longer, but that's fun. That one's a fun one, right? And then we got the last one. Ro. This one's kind of like No, root. This was kind of like root, but it doesn't have the like the O thing at the bottom. This was somewhat. It kind of looks like a 3, but instead of like it being like that, the line on top is flat. I feel like this one, the last one, was probably the best one. Yeah, the last one was probably the best one. The other ones were pretty bad. Right, let's move on to the katakana version of them. I feel like I'm going a little too fast here, but it is like about to be 8 again in 30 minutes in my time right now. I'm probably gonna start recording these videos earlier. Like I'm gonna start waking up like at 6:30 or something and just recording like 6:30 till whatever time I get done recording it. Just cause like, yeah. Okay, that one's pretty easy. I feel okay. I mean, I'm doing a mistake though, because he starts like in the middle of this, like doing this line in like somewhere like near the middle, but not to the middle. And I'm starting mine like at the line, at the middle line. I'm doing it too lower down, which doesn't give me enough room to do like the little dash thing correctly. So I need to work on that. I need to start doing it like where the boxes are and stuff. Wait, this is just like elite, except for it doesn't have like the elite has a check mark, like a little check here. This one doesn't have it, it just has the little dash there. Okay. Okay, that one's easier. Still need to work on the little dashes, but yeah, I'll get used to it eventually. But I'm actually like really excited to start learning like grammar, like because like I used to take Chinese in high school. Like for the first year, they made us take Chinese or like a foreign language. It was either Chinese or Spanish, but I knew Spanish, so I decided to take Chinese, and that was I mean, I couldn't really switch because that was a class they also gave me, so I really enjoyed Chinese. I'm not gonna lie, but it was kind of like different. I mean, the teacher, she made us like learn how to write as well, like write the characters. Um, it was lucky a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, because Chinese is, well, most of the words got like 5 different, like you gotta write 5 lines, and she wanted you to do in like the perfect stroke order and whatnot. It was low-key difficult. I'm not gonna lie. That class was low-key fun. It was probably the funnest class I had during high school. The one that I remember the most. Okay, yeah, I did pretty bad on that. I'm not gonna lie, the line here. I feel like I'm just making it sharp instead of like curving it and then making it sharp, but yeah, so I need to really work on that. Oh dang, I went too fast. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this was probably the worst I've ever done on a character. It's cause like it goes straight down, but like let me see, either like starting the dash, but this one like you gotta do a little straight and then you do like a little dash. So I'm like doing the line here and then I do the dash, but I'm doing it too hard. Like I'm pressing down on the paper too hard and it just doesn't turn out good. I need to work on that. This one looks pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like we had a similar one, a similar character to this, at least when writing. Might have been one of the first ones. No, I was thinking about this one. What's this? Colt. That's Colt, right? Yeah. Yeah, something similar, I guess, but not really. feel like I did pretty bad on this one too, but I mean, it's kind of just like a square, no? I really need to work on these ones. Like, especially this one, the R I really need to work on. But that's really it for that one. Let's get to the fun part yet. The pronunciation part. Ra. Di. Ru. Re. Ro. It almost sounds like it's like saying a D in the end, like ro, but it's like silent. Well, not silent, but it's like slight. I don't know how to explain it. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this one is the R row is the most difficult row, at least for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Might just be an off day, but yeah, so far this has been the most difficult day. Pretty much it for this video. Day 8. Day 9, I think there's only a couple left, like 6 more characters to learn after this, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's not too far left until we learn the first 46. See y'all for day 9 tomorrow.